Mm-hmm. Bro, stuff. What's up, y'all? Y'all cognito. I see. It's cool though. Alvin. What's up, Alvin? What are you doing, mister? Well, I'm not doing too much right now, man. I'm just chilling right now. Trying to shake back for real, for real. Stevens. What's up, man? What's up? Where you from? The United States. I'm from the South. East Coast. I don't know. Hello. What's up? What's up? Nia. Did I say it right? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm from Canada. Okay, okay. I plan to come to Canada. I don't know when, but it's gonna be on my world tour. Around the globe, just to see everything. I got here this flavor vape. I got it Goodwill. You better go to the hospital, man. You better go get that looked out. You don't buy nothing ingestible from Goodwill. That's a life lesson, first of all. You only buy external things from Goodwill. That's number one. So don't never do that again. I'm from Pakistan. I ain't never been to Pakistan, man. I'll add that to the list. The world tour. Where I should go. It's only 289 though. What's only 289? What you talking about? Oh, okay. You talking about the vape. That's why you got what you got. You got what you paid for, man. Hi again. Okay, I got to remember how to pronounce this. Aurora. Hold on. How did she say? Aurori. How you feeling, Aurori? Appreciate you for coming back again. Mm, the vape. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Can you say Luna? Luna. Joe, it be a lot of outside forces that don't want me to go live. Man, if only y'all knew. It'd be so much spiritual warfare just trying to go live. I ain't gonna even lie to you. More than I want to deal with. Just put it that way. What's good, Turbo? Look like a microphone. Appreciate that. I made your day. Well, I'm gonna keep posting. Put it that way. You so warm and cute. Thank you. I appreciate it, Turbo. Yo, the store done closed on me. It's 12 o'clock. You know, everything down here closed at a certain time. It ain't like that in New York, I'm guessing. Because you can go anytime and get what you need. Man, Joe, the store done closed. I ain't getting my coleslaw mix. That stuff be here. How are you? I'm shaking back. I'm shaking back. Mm, where you at? I'm at home, man. In the spare room. Y'all know where we go live at. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I like positive comments like that. You know, that stuff be helping even people that do it. It make me want to keep doing it. I appreciate that. Nah, I don't stay in Alabama. I hope this laptop not dead. Appreciate y'all for liking the live. I think it's dead. No, you good. You good, Joe. I know. You be supporting. When I go to my analytics and it be like star what it say? Like for number one of the subscribers. You at number one, Joe. That's what the algorithm say. That ain't even what I say now. Let's see where this is going. Where is it going? Let me know. Sometimes get hard. Where the trolls at, man? I ain't gonna lie, they be entertaining sometimes. Where is the trolls at? I'm tired of washing dishes. No, for real, I understand that. Well, you at home washing them, or you gotta wash them every, or is it your job to wash dishes? Yeah, right there sleeping. Who you talk? Oh, you talking about the trolls? You see, I had to remember Joe. Nah, they'll be in here in a minute. You know, the trolls they flood at one time. I ain't gonna lie, they make it funny. Aurora, why you gotta wash dishes? I don't like washing them neither. I ain't gonna lie to you. My mom would kill me. He tired of, I understand that for real, for real. Well, let me tell you this, Roy. You gonna always have to wash dishes. Cause I'm grown. And I'm still washing dishes until you had kids and you made them wash the dishes. Oh, snap. But even if you get them to wash it, you still gonna have to wash them sometimes. That's just a part of life. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of your life pet peeves. You me tell you mine. One thing that I hate with all my heart. Honestly, I really hate this, y'all. Driving on the highway when it's raining behind a big truck. I do not like that. Behind one of them 18 wheelers, like when it's raining and you on the highway, I do not like that. I hate that. travel home from work right now. My family thinks I'm a dishwasher. Oh snap! Nah, I know what you mean. I do. I really do. Honestly. Dishwasher. Big smoke. Big smoke. Y'all got a dishwasher, Aurora? I'm behind the truck. My worst fear is, bro, same as you. I can't stand it, bro. And it don't help because I was in a car accident on 95 in the rain, and it just made it worse. We might go back in there because the light a little better now. Because I ain't going to turn this whole desk around. You'll hear all you want. Back at work. Bro, Martin, you know I ain't at work, man. Same seal. No, it's not, bro. You know the light at work, you got a square in it. No, you good, man. And yeah, stop texting and driving. Just listen, my brother. We don't want you to have no accident. Same seal. Are you into? I don't know what you're talking about. I told my mom to buy a dishwasher, but she told me. Oh, Roy, you need to start like a protest. I think, or do I have you need or Roy, you can sell lemonade that raise you some money to get a dish. Like no, I'm just joking. What do I see in the background? It's an old treadmill, bro. Bro, I don't got, I don't even get no peanut butter and jelly. I went to the store today. I ain't getting none of that. They don't be on my list. But I'm gonna end up picking it up just cause you keep texting it. I almost crashed head up. Bruh, stop texting like I just listen. We don't want you to crash, man. Talking about you almost crashed. Joe, I'm trying to convince myself to get up. Go to the gym tonight. No, I am. No, I didn't get the hot. Martin, you funny, man. What was your other account again? So I remember. Was it SMD? It is right there. Is it? Yeah, it's night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's nighttime. It's about 1 o'clock. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 12. Well, no, it's not. It's 12:19. So we still got about 40 minutes. Be official. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a blue. It's a blue emblem. I remember it a little bit. Oh, oh, dude. Oh, UNC. Yo, dang. I know somebody gonna jump on that. UNC. Yo, I realized in that video, Carrie, that I was put the coconuts in the wrong spot. They supposed to be like right at the top of the trunk where the leaves go out at. That's where the coconut's supposed to be at. And I had them up there like ornaments on a Christmas tree. I had congratulations, Kelly, I think. Oh, you said what kind of soup? Moose Nook soup. That ain't what I read at first. But I ain't never had that, man. What that be like? Yo, my, I ain't never seen you in here, Chad. Bro, you like traveling? Yes, I haven't did a lot of traveling. I'm trying to do more. The next thing I do is gonna be a cruise though. I can feel it. I think when I do it, whenever I do it, I'll make a video about it. Make me mad. I already got that made jam. Huh? I'm the man to get. What Adrian there, bro? Hold on. It look like the weekend. Next traveling is the grocery store. Martin, you keep it up. You gonna be in time out, my dog. Hold on, y'all. Bro, hey, look, we not doing these jokes tonight, bro. Urban. Oh, this Uber Eats. Now, better question is, where is my mind? Uber, bro. Yo, chill in the comments. I got you though, bro. I got you. Just be present. In the chat, I ain't got no like chat. It's just like you get what I'm saying. Like I don't need it that much right now. I keep telling y'all that we growing, but we growing slowly, slowly. Chat on the shit now. You put me in the corner. In the corner? What you talking about, Mar? I ain't putting you in the corner. What a day. I got lip acne, ear acne. If you got back acne, that's called back knee. I pity the fool on timeout. But I ain't gonna time none of y'all out. What y'all talk about? Y'all be doing this for hours. It's addicting. Don't know why. It's really like I can't do. I just be doing it all the time. I be like, I need to stop doing this, but I can't. And now I twisted it up. I'm growing it out just to grow it out, not for any specific reason. You know. Bro, I'm a long way from being bald. I'm not pulling it out. It's just I'm playing with it. Like I just keep. It's not pulling it though. I'm not pulling it out. You see, it's still there. Just gotta push it back on. I have no acne. That's good. Um, I hope these people up here don't got no acne. And I hope they just trolling. Tyrone, how much do you shave it? Shave what? I seen it. Love you forever. I love y'all too, man. I love all of y'all. Bruh, and catch out you for a cut if you don't got. Bro, I'm not getting no haircut. The most that I do is a lineup, but I'm not getting no haircut. Billy D. Williams pro Carrie. Hey, but I ain't gonna turn it down if that's what you want to do. You know, shave my head right now. Y'all stop playing because I got clippers in there. It's like, nah, but I'm not doing that though. I'll buy a lock. How much? I don't got locks, man. Do it. No, I'm not doing that. Y'all crazy. I cut my hair off. I would never cut it off. Well, I ain't gonna say never. And it ain't gonna happen no time soon. You I still remember you? I don't remember your name. Nah, I don't. Why you trying to gaslight me to cut my hair? It's not that I'm scared. It's just not something I want to do. See, I'm not cutting it, Savion. Austin off the wig. Y'all are hilarious. Do you still remember me? Yeah, I remember you. I remember you now since last time. Don't shave it, bro. So I'm not shaving it. That's out of the question. That's not even up for discussion. They just talking. Cause I'm not gonna do that. Got PlayStation. We already been over this. I got a PlayStation 2. Y'all wanna see it? What's in the cup? I ain't got no cup. I was drinking some water though. He would lose generations. Oh snap. Bro, you can offer me all the money in the world. I'm not shaving my head. I think people like your haircut. Yeah, they want me to cut it for some reason, but that's not gonna happen. Indian have option the PS2 for the haircut. Bro, we not doing no haircut. It's over there on the floor too. I got it next to a box. What y'all want to see? Next to some water, next to some. It's right there on the floor. Man, I'll just say it. I'm not gonna shave my head. What's up? How you feeling, Mirabella? Welcome back. Justice to Epstein. You said it's not even black. Did they have a black one? I thought that all they had was silver. At least put it on some bricks. Bro, I don't even get the cords to it, bro, so I can't do nothing with it. That's good, Adrian. How you feeling, my boy? I don't even know what this is. No, bro. Bro, you think you be knowing, don't you, bro? But it was. I woke up. It was like 8 o'clock. I was like, dang. I was like, then did it again. So you know what that mean though? Since we missed the day, we locked in for the night. You know what I'm saying? Savion, how old are you? I'm 56. I'll be 57 on my birthday. If you ever made a gaming channel, it should be called Savion. It's the power cord. Bro, I don't know. Yeah, I want to see some game. I won't do it on this channel though. This strictly like I don't think I'll do it on this one. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. He come with his popcorn. Please let me know this is important. Let you know what? Where's the gypsum guitar? It's over there. I ain't even been messing with it, bro. I ain't even gonna tell you no story. I ain't even messing with it. But I got it so we can pick it up anytime. We're gonna pick it up tonight. No, I won't become no ice agent. Bro, hold on. Uh, I sub to you. It's super easy to do so everyone should subscribe. I appreciate you for subbing, man. Now you locked in, now you part of the family. Oh, please. Hold on, what? Paperweight for work. What you talking about? Aurora, you still in here. Bro, what is y'all? Oh, no, no. I gotta get these out. Alright, man. Joe Funk. What is that your name for? More like Cisco Bar. Do you have a home garden? No. I want one, though. I want one with herbs in it, too. You got a home garden, Aurora? I said Aurora. Aurora. I have grown like the onions, them green onions from the store. You can cut them and just put them in water and they'll grow back. I done did that a couple times. And I planted some when I had got the watermelon. I got a watermelon from a guy. He be selling them on the back of his truck in like the middle of town. I planted the seeds, but they didn't grow because I planted them too late in the season. Had them in a pot on the side in my back porch. Um, I mean outside on the picnic table. But it actually something sprouted up out it like a week, like a couple weeks ago, but it's been cold and snowing, so I don't even know. Like it's a lot of seeds in the pot though, so I'm thinking that when summer come back around or like spring, that they might just start growing because it's still growing even though it's wintertime. Hold on, yeah, I won't read the comments. The guitar is paperweight for work. Wait a minute, what? That's my name. Why that's funny. Bro, I ain't mean no harm about that. I laugh at everything. Hey, Savion. Here again, tell me a joke. Chill, pet. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta think of one. Another checklist night. We see. What? We're gonna have a huge garden this year. Oh no. Uh-uh. You don't want the dog to do that. That's why I stopped. I mean, cause you can use like the dandelion flowers outside, but I stopped using them. I was picking them out the yard, but my neighbor got dogs. He got a lot of 'em, and they be coming downhill. I mean, he not like my neighbor, but he stay down the street. But his dogs just walk down the street whenever they get ready. Actually, I see him all the time. The dog doing the perimeter around the neighborhood, just walking. I got 30 escalants. I'm doing tomatoes, onions. Of course, I want some, bro. Tomatoes, onions. You said what kind of reapers? Those peppers, ain't it? Um, bro, you gotta grow a watermelon now. You just got to. It's only right. Grow a watermelon, bro. How's the business? I ain't been consistent, man. I've been more consistent with this. As you can see, I'm getting closer and closer to my goal with this though. But it's gonna say after I hit 3,000 watch hours, I can put like my products and stuff up here. So I do need to get on with it, get on and do it. One watermelon coming on right now. I like mine with lemon on it, y'all. So going through. You too, Aurora. I appreciate you for joining. She said she gotta go cut the vegetables. Mm. I like cayenne pepper. That's my favorite. I put that on a lot of stuff. That's really the main one that I use is cayenne. And that's like the perfect heat for me. Mm. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate that. I'm crossbreeding them to. What you crossbreeding? What two peppers? How you do that? What kind of question is that, man? I use tobacco based wraps, but not like a cigarette or something like that. Nah, I don't smoke tobacco like that. A lot of time and patience. I'm saying, what's the process though? Do you take two seeds, split it in half, and then put them together? Like how you get them to? You get what I'm saying? It'll heal all you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotta go incognito on me. Hold on. I think I'm gonna make a video on this. Hold on. Let me see if I can clip it. And I'm gonna just say this. Y'all know what I was thinking about earlier? Hold on. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, so what I was thinking about earlier was, you know how a lot of people equate age and wisdom, right? And or knowledge, but age doesn't necessarily mean knowledge because you can have an older person, right, that still acts and has childish ways. Knowledge and wisdom comes with experience, and you gain experience over time, right? So over time you age, so that's why people equate age to knowledge. But I don't think, cause you can have somebody that's young that has a lot of knowledge because they've been through a lot of experience in a short amount of time. Does that make sense? Mary Jane, it's the devil. Oh man. They all have flowers and you have to touch the flowers from one another. Then those petals get in the seeds. Next year you can see what's getting is called. Okay, yeah, they do sound like a process that takes time and patience because you gotta wait for it to grow, actually grow together. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Why are you funny, man? No, you can't. It's definitely true. You loyal. From the battles you lose, you've been. I'm always yawning. Yeah, yeah, that's right, man. But all I was saying was experience is the teacher, and most people think it's age, but it just takes time to experience. Over time, you experience more, so that just automatically gonna bring more wisdom. But you can also go through a lot in a short amount of time and have a lot of wisdom. So it's not determined by age. That's all I was saying. But I agree with you saying. I agree with what you saying too, Mark. It was just a thought I had earlier.
Okay, you started with you say you started with a search for yourself to try to find out more about yourself, and you were somewhat successful along the way.
Well, I didn't start it like that in the beginning. I started out of wanting a lot of money. I figured if I had enough money, I was going to cure all my problems. I found that that wasn't true. I had a fair amount of problems or money, and I get more problems.
See, I can't listen to this and read comments. I just can't do it. Like, I can't listen to music and read comments. Right. That's right, man. I think people use that as like a fallback mechanism or an excuse for their behavior. You know what I'm saying? Can you make peanut butter? I don't got no peanut butter and jelly almond joy. Jordan person. Okay. I be listening to what's up, Lock? Lock picking. Oh 06. How you feeling, my dude? I be listening to Bob Proctor. You know who that is? Martin. This was a
I, after, working at this for a few years,
How you
I
feeling,
decided
Lock
that,
picking?
the real answer is get to know yourself a little better.
Okay.
And I don't think you have to go out in the Himalayas and become a guru to.
Okay. What did you do to learn about yourself? You said you went around as many seminars.
I attended seminars. I went and listened to different speakers who taught something about the mind. I think the answer's in our mind if we'll start studying and trying to understand our mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
let me
Bob
get back
Proctor.
to you if I can. What did you learn about Bob Proctor during that study?
Well,
He talks about I'm gonna just search him up, add a video, and then that's what I'll do. But Bob Proctor, he talks about the paradigm. He say they don't teach that in school. That's that's your belief system, like your habits, your thoughts, your behavior patterns. He teaches about stuff like that. And he said that's the key to a lot of things. Like this is just listen to Who Am I by Bob Proctor. It's like a seminar thing. Well, it's like a conversation you have. It's like an old interview almost. That's what it looked like. Hold on, I'm about to search him up. Jordan B. Peterson. I subscribe. I'm gonna check out his channel.
I learned that the biggest part of me you'll never
Just
see
here hanging
is
around.
non-physical.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, man. I'm
And
just
what
chilling.
you see here in the physical body is nothing but the physical manifestation of the higher side of personality. And of course, that's true with you, and Nancy's on the camera. It's true of everyone. Uh, and what we have to study, I think, is how does this non-physical part of my mind work? What happens when I think? Where do thoughts come from? How was this chair built? Somebody had to think. Thoughts are everywhere.
Yeah, I think Bob Proctor, I think he dead too. Um, but his videos still like kind of circulating. Somebody's out there posting all his old stuff. He died in 2000. Canadian author for self-help books. Okay, that sounds like right up my alley.
And we pull thoughts into our mind and we build pictures or images in our mind.
Okay.
What we want to understand is that's the non-physical side of ourself that's doing that. If I can build an image of something in my mind, I'm quite capable of building a physical replica of it in my world. So if I build an image of me as a happy, relaxed person, I can live like that.
Y'all see the
If
light
I build an
finish?
image of myself as being prosperous, I can become prosperous.
So if we think rich, we will be rich.
Absolutely. We're already rich, just short of money.
Yeah, psychologist. Okay, that sounds
Okay,
like
those of us that like to acquire
right up
more
my
money
alley. I like
and or
psychology.
happiness or whatever we see success. Those of us that want to reach the goals
I
we set
appreciate
for
you
ourselves,
stopping in.
we do it first by
Well, the first thing you do is sit down and decide what you want. If it's money you want, how much money?
Lots of money.
Well, nobody knows how much lots is. So you've got to be specific.
Okay.
You write down on a card exactly what you want. And you carry that card around and read it often. Now, this is what I learned in this book, Think and Grow Rich, and it's what I teach in the seminars. I'll teach people how to set goals.
No,
But
I'm
you
not doing
decide
that, bro.
exactly what you want. And then you start to think. Now, you're going to have thoughts come to your mind of why you can't get it. You have the ability in your conscious mind to reject that idea, kick it out of your mind. Thinking of why you can't do something is never going to do you any good. And keep thinking until you start to think of thoughts of how you can.
You said that's my catchphrase. All right, have a good night. As I be saying that at work, man, I get so tired of saying that, man. Have a good night and good morning. Man, I promise you.
And the way will be shown to you. It comes in the form of images in our mind. Think of how you can and not why you can't.
Okay. So our first step is to set
That's the
some
first
goals
step.
and think about how we can go about reaching those goals.
Exactly. And just think of how you can. Now, I'd say before you get into that, you should get a good book and start to study it. Select a person who is already doing something that you'd like to do. Get to know that person. Go to the experts for advice. Don't ask the person next door, your mother, father, brother, or the guy that works
What's
beside you.
poppin'? What's good? What's good?
Because
What's
they don't
good?
necessarily know. There's no point in asking a person how to earn a lot of money if they're only earning 10,000 a year. They don't know. They knew they'd probably be earning a lot. It's like, don't go to a sick doctor if you want to get healthy.
Okay.
So you find someone that you can go to.
Yeah, you gotta feed your mind, man, until you change. That's why I learned about the paradigm from this guy. It's like a habit. Like we creatures of habit, right? And 'cause every day we wake up, we do the same thing. We live by routines, right? So if anything comes to interrupt that, or if a new thought comes to challenge that, you automatically are going to reject it because of how the human mind works. You got to keep seeing something, you got to keep doing it, you got to keep hearing it over and over again until it takes root and then it starts to change you. Yeah, I'm watching Bob Proctor. It's called Who Am I? No. Do you know who you are? Hold on. I'm going to the title. Do you know who you are? Yeah, that's what it's called. It's on the phone because my computer died, and I ain't got the charger. That's what it's called. Bro, you can see the camera taking pictures. Oh snap! Y'all see that? I wasn't even trying to look at that, but dang, that's true. He be sitting here taking hundreds of pictures of me a second.
For advice. Get a real good book and lock into that book and start to study it. Like, I bet this one looks like a Bible.
He said, but
But
want
this
to
is
watch
Napoleon
this.
Hill's book.
Y'all seen it, right? Put down the drink. Creatures of habit. Yeah, but it's hard to break a habit because you gotta understand. It's not you all the time. You gotta understand that certain stuff is designed to the people that design stuff. They understand this part of your mind. You get what I'm saying? So stuff in the world is designed to be addictive. So you can't automatically blame yourself. Okay, look at it like this. It didn't take you didn't get the way you are overnight, so you're not gonna change overnight. The change is gonna happen gradually. You get what I'm saying? So even if you go back, even if you slip up, it's still okay if you did better than yesterday. Say I'm gonna do better tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Not being okay with being stagnant. That's not what I'm saying. But you gotta be realistic about it. But it's good that you put it down, man. Me too. I did too. I had to pour it out. Not because I think because it just didn't. It got to the point where I didn't even feel good drinking no more. It just made me feel sick. So I just literally couldn't keep doing it.
Think and Grow Rich. I've been reading this thing now for 23 years. I'll probably read it for another 23 years. I get another good book that I brought over here today. It's called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Now, I'm not getting a commission for selling this. The author's dead now. He's been gone for a couple of years. But Dr. Joseph Murphy wrote this book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And that's probably one of the best books that you're ever going to find, because you're going to learn something about your mind when you read this book. Okay. Now, I read a lot of books. I've got probably 1,000 books sitting in my den at home in my library. But the one that I carry it everywhere I go, and I read it all the time, is Think and Grow Rich. I never stop reading it.
No,
Where's the value for you to reread that? Read it again? I mean, you must know it well enough.
God, it's too loud.
I think I could probably recite it verbatim. But the secret is, I once read in a book where it said, when you read a good book through the second time, you don't see something in it that you didn't see before. You see something in yourself that wasn't there before. You see, when I read this, I create a greater awareness. Let me just read you one line out of here, or 2 lines. Okay. Hill said, the missing link in all systems of education known to civilization today may be found in the failure of educational institutions to teach students how to organize and use knowledge after they acquire it. He went on to say that we should understand the real meaning of the word educate. It's not going to a brick and mortar edifice for 25 years. That's gathering information. You'll probably develop your memory, but I would question how well you develop your mind. And I'm not against education, because I encourage my children to go to school.
But it's even to the point where, like, the way that the grocery store is designed when you walk into it, the way it's like, okay, they know that we in a microwavable generation where you can push a button and stuff happens. So we're wired to this fast pace, right? So they got it set up to where, like, you sitting in the line, they got snacks all down the store, right? But why they got them at the counter? Because you sit there and you wait, and they know that we're wired in today's society, so it's gonna trigger you to buy something, right? Because you just sitting there for too long. You ain't doing nothing. You're supposed to be wrapping your head with aluminum foil to protect your thoughts. Come on, man. The milk, eggs, and meat. Always back. Hold on, I'm still with it. Hold on, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. But it's wired us to be that way. Look at the cartoons. The cartoons ain't relaxing. Everything is sporadic. It just it's I don't know. I see how my niece watch cartoons, and then how she act when she watching them.
As we
But
know
you know,
it. Now, he said the word education comes from the word
I'm about
educo.
to hop off here in a
And
second,
he
bro.
says it's derived from the Latin word educo, meaning to induce, to draw out, or to develop from within. An educated person
It's
is
getting too
not
late for me to listen to
necessarily one
this.
who has an abundance of general or
Honestly.
specialized knowledge. An educated person is one who has so
Costco
developed the
BJ Sam's
faculties of
Club
their
really
mind
got the game
that
into
they
the
may acquire
fold.
anything they want or its equivalent without violating the rights of others. An educated person is the one that knows how to go and get what they want out of life without being selfish.
Oh, in sense, a researcher, somebody who knows what they're looking for, knows how to go about finding.
Well, I think we should forever be involved in research, because learning is a lifelong process. You never stop learning. Education means to.
Everyone who's I don't know what you're talking about. So far, I'm going doing well. It definitely ain't it lock pick. You feel me? You doing good, then you on the right path. But keep going. I'm on my journey too. I just gotta get locked in, keep tunnel vision, or get back locked in, because I was locked in at one point. But bro, it takes time. You gonna get there, man. As long as you keep taking steps. And if you fall, fall forward. So you still be making progress, you feel? Trust the way. What do I want to do in the future? Um, what I want to do and what I'm going to do is two different things. Hopefully, eventually, I'll do. Hopefully, what I'm going to do is what I wanted. I know y'all probably like, what you talking about? But I'm not going by my plan. I'm going by God's plan. What Martin say? Hold on, I'm gonna finish answering that question. Don't even. That's what's up, Martin. That's what's up. No, don't pee in the pool. That's disgusting. I see you being a music producer. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be a music producer. That's just I'm not really like all 100%. I appreciate that though, what you're saying though, for real. But I'm not 100% all in to music like it's my dream or something. But it's just like for me right now, it's just a form of expression, and I'm just trying different outlets. You get what I'm saying? To find, and that's just an outlet that works for me. But there's multiple ones. Doing the treadmill stream, LOL. Nah, but I'm not saying I'm not gonna be mad, but mostly, um, I mean it can happen. I ain't saying it can't, but hey, he talking about hey yo, lock picking. He talking about putting the He told me to get some Hot Wheels and cut the treadmill on and and do a Hot Wheel stream. Bro, I'm not doing that. I just come here chill talk y'all. My views ain't hitting them now today. Like Travis could tell. Listen, for you. Did you just say elevator gonna go all the way to the top? Hey yo. You got me messed up, dog. He said elevator gonna go all the way to the top. Oh snap. Oh snap. Bro, why that light keep flashing like that? Do y'all see that? Yeah, that's so far. Like a giant project in the future. The whole empire sounds fun. Yes, bro. That's right. See, I'm glad y'all got vision too. Vision is, I mean, sight is the a blind person can have vision, y'all, but a blind person can't have sight. Vision, a sight is the ability to see what is, But vision is the ability to see what will be. In vision, you see with your mind, not your eyes. And what you just said, man, is vision lock picking. No, man. I need to start dragging my feet with this oil. That's really my passion. It's just so much going on in life right now, bro. It's just hard to nothing. It just you get what I'm saying. I do the music, but I'm really into these like these oils and stuff that I make. I love doing that for real. Not that I don't love doing this. I grew to like camera talking to y'all. I'm glad I started doing it because y'all funny. 2026. You back after some sleep? Yeah, neat. Yeah, I'm back, neat. 11:04 a.m. And I didn't go to sleep right after I got off live. I just got off. I just was tired of reading comments. Savion all tonight. Savion got his good shirt on, but this a regular old shirt, my guy. Martin Wild in the night. On dojo. Hey, Kung Fu Master. A Kung Fu Master. Yeah, I already got different stuff under my belt that y'all don't know about. Some people up here might know about it. Listen, I wrestle crocodiles, right? But that's just on the side. I don't do that. It's full time. You get what I'm saying? I still do security full time. But if y'all got an alligator in your backyard and y'all need it, just hit me up. I got you. You get what I'm saying? I'm really gonna start transitioning as the days come into my full time wild horse taming. I'm gonna be taming wild horses. Yeah, it is a good idea, man. Nah, I'm good, Nick. I mean, I might do some deliveries tomorrow. Nah, bro, I'm in the Carolinas, dog. But I go live every day, and I go live when I come that way. This string ain't seen you around one horse Savion. I said soon to be horse tamer. You get what I'm saying? It's different stuff you got to say, though. Just playing, yeah. In Florida, they pay you to catch alligators. I got the technique. You got to start from behind. I don't like them little small alligators because they got the ability to, you know, they can move quick. Them the ones that's the most dangerous, the small ones, because they flat. Them big ones, they can't do too much. They get tired out a little easier. You know, they cold-blooded creatures. Security, crossing guard, alligators. Good. You done had alligator before? I done hear people say they eat like alligator nuggets. I ain't never tried that. What they like chicken? That's probably tough though. That's probably some tough meat. What up with the lighter? Yeah, you bought them. Nah, but I don't know why they like doing that. I'm gonna try to get it out the camera so you won't see it as much. Mirabella, you came back. Just like Popeye's popcorn chicken. Ain't going to Popeyes no more. Not after that. He on the watch list. I think so too, y'all. What y'all think? Cause this camera show was taking pictures of me. Let's go to it again. Let me see if it's still doing it.
That we could go on and on and on.
Hold on.
They were different. They stood out. They made a few waves.
Okay, you started with
Yes,
saying
it's still
you
taking
start with a
pictures.
search for
But I
yourself
can't
to
see
try
that
to
with my
find out more
eyes.
about yourself.
I only can see it on the camera.
Somewhat successful along the way.
Well, I didn't start
Okay, ain't nothing on the
I started wanting a lot of money. I figured if I had
I don't know what's up with that. Alligator is good. We get alligator, Illinois Savion. But I ain't never ate no alligator, man. Is it tough? Is what I'm saying. It's your afro. You move your head and you flash banger. I ain't gonna move it no more. The FBI trying to tell me something. No, if you cook it right, it's not tough. Okay. Tell a quick story about what you want. What kind of experience? What you want to hear about? Uh, scary story. Uh, uh, work with the Gators. Baby pig here. Tell the brick. But that's not a story. That's just everybody in the South knows that you put a brick in the back of the toilet and it save on the water bill. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the scary story. I could tell the one. I don't know. I already told that one. I don't want to tell it again. How about I had just left church. The church van was dropping us off. Me and my cousins was going to my grandma's house, and when we got there, they dropped us off. My aunt stayed next door, so my grandma and my aunt stayed beside each other. And we went up to the door. They weren't there when we got there, and the people there were like, "You be good?" Yeah, it was like, "We'll be good." Our aunt stay next door. Oh yeah, the butter. It was like our aunt stay next door, right? So they went on and left. So my cousin touched the door. What they like to try to go in the house. In the door, y'all chill out, bro. I'm trying to tell a story and y'all keep making jokes. Look, so my cousin goes to the door and the door would unlock. So then my other cousin went to the door and then unlocked. We went in the house, we sat down, we chilling. Right. And like it just felt off that day. Like the vibe kind of felt off. Like the curtains started moving right. Then the picture frame fell and we all ran out the house next door. So then my aunt came. When we went to her house, we scared this, the picture fell. Smooth like to tell her. She like, nah, y'all is tripping. Right? She started cussing us out. She was like, you done woke me up, this and this, this and that. So then she come over there to the house and y'all guess what? The door is locked. Ain't nobody locked the door, but we can't get into the house. Right. And I think that was it. Until we just went to her house until my grandparents got back from where they was going. But yeah, the door kept locking and unlocking by itself basically. What's your height? Avocado head. He about 3 feet tall. He's standing right now. Oh snap. Big smooth. What's good? What's good? So I said before church, and the whole time we cracking up to the pastor had to come and kick us out for laughing too hard. True story. Never again. Yeah, now that's just crazy right there. Y'all did that before church. That's diabolical. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm about to get some water. Hold on. What's back there? Make sure y'all ain't see it now. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be back. I gotta get some water, y'all. Mm. No, I really might. What's good, Richard? Turn the treadmill on while you go. Yo, y'all got jokes, bro. Know what time the phone? Um, it's 1:16 in the morning. I ain't gonna be up there too much longer. Your room design is given Japanese bad. Afro samurai. Did you, bro? What you talk about? I ain't got this is storage room, y'all. It ain't design. No designs in here. What's good? Yeah, I'm about to hit. I keep yawning. Ooh, it'll heal all you. But when I go live in at the table because the light a little better in there. From the Hidden South Village. You on Katana? What's that? What's past the computer? Some storage supplies in the wall. I'm in the storage room. I'll show y'all. Cause y'all okay. Y'all ready for the big reveal? Boom, we at the desk, y'all. I'm in the storage room. A desk with all these supplies. Paper plate. It's a table full of stuff. Just storage. That's all it is. Yo, I'm back, brother. Dang, we about to head off down the fruit. My God. But I'm glad you came back, dog. You ain't got no windows, nigga. The window right here. He got a curtain on it. Bro, you ain't seen no baby oil. Go ahead, dog. I won't even use that stuff. Trials get hard. It's called bulk. Don't y'all see everything in here is in bulk? Bulk washing powder, bulk paper plate, bulk storage containers, bulk cleaning supplies. What else? Bulk cups, bulk washing powder, bulk light bulbs. It's just stuff. Crazy like WWE. Adrian, what you do, man? Black Israelite. Everybody's so defensive about baby boys. It's Diddy. Oh snap. Book Afro. Oh snap, y'all get jokes. Buck butter. You got jokes about boy? Nah, ain't got a book butter. Why you need a double take for, dog? I can open a little corner store. Bruh, it's storage. Just all it is, bruh. They got you in the closet. You know the closet right there. That's a closet. You know this ain't though. Bro, lot in there. Man, hey, you gotta be calm. Be calm. But only you got a joke. It's right there. You can deal it right out the window. No, I do got everything in here you need though. Some of this stuff just buying though. Don't need all this stuff. What is this? Oh, this for the air fryer. I don't be using the air fryer like this though. How you sleep though? You look tired like a motherfucker. Bro, I slept. I woke up. It was like I think at like 8 o'clock. Nah, but I slept good though, bro. Probably my text. Bro got everything but chapstick. Nah, I got something with that. I did not say, y'all got jokes. I'm not showing y'all my room. Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a second. Yeah. What time is it? I said I was going. I'm gonna get up and go. Y'all might send me back, come back live. Nah, we ain't doing no house tour, dog. No. Bro, I'm not doing no house tour. Who started it? Who said it? Adrian, bro. Not doing that shit, bro. Too late, you outvoted. It don't matter if I'm outvoted. Y'all can't make me do nothing. And I got a squat machine. Bro, you ain't getting that one. I'm not giving y'all no house tour. Savion wasn't in the boat on this one. You should go check a cheese on your day off. And get in the tube. Oh, you got jokes, don't you? I don't know, cause I'm not getting no tube. I ever watch? I don't think so. Bro, I might have to get something to prop up my phone, cause I want to stand up. I'm tired of sitting down. I'm African American, but I don't know. Let me see. I might have to get something to prop my phone up with. I need to invest in something. I need to get me a what you call them? Hold on, let me get something to prop my phone. I got the candlestick. Hopefully this. I don't think this gonna work. No, it worked. It worked alright. You gotta get a selfie stick, bro. I need one of them things that, like, it's kind of like this, but this work. Let me show you what I got it on. It's sitting on the counter, my dog. That's what I got sitting on the table, sitting on the counter. We do not need all the damn paper plates. For real, for real. Take the phone to your head. He already standing full height. Oh, snap. Ask some questions. Six to 3 years in line of work. Nah, bro. I ain't been doing it that long. I ain't having no party. But it do come in handy when you do have stuff like that, cause you ain't gotta go out and get it. Yeah, I had a juicer, but my juicer broke. I gotta get another one. It's over in the corner. I need to go throw it away. Can you throw stuff like that in the trash can? I didn't know if it was gonna blow up or not. You know, it's a machine. Let me get a bowl of cereal. No, I ain't got no cereal, man. Don't call me Papa out. But I got a white shirt on. I mean, a red shirt. Y'all talking about church choir? On what? Oh, catering business. Fucking shit up. Mar, you funny, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And dropping pots and pans. That's my bottles, mirror. That ain't no pots and pans. Bro, I'm not giving y'all no tour. That's not happening, bro. We showed the chick kids in public on kettle. Nah, we gotta have a moderating meeting, bro. All the moderators. He said he's a menace to society, man. To society. Bro, I'm not doing no tour. Y'all can ask that all you want to. It's not happening. Y'all gonna see the storage room. I got designated areas, bro. When I sit in the kitchen, I mean at the table, kitchen, the dining table, y'all see the curtains, y'all see the storage room, and y'all see the car. That's it. I'm not showing the whole house. Because of Adrian Martin too. Bro, why? Cause I'm not doing that. That's why. Maybe, maybe not. Nah. Most likely not. Savion cooking channel would be lit. Maybe I start cooking up here, maybe. I don't know. You good, man. I know. But what's showing y'all my house gonna do? Y'all don't need to shoot it. Bro don't love chat anymore. Yes, I do, bro. I do love y'all. I do. 75K. God dang. What? Say full time girl. Why you rocking back and forth? Making me nervous. Bruh, cause I don't know, I don't want to sit down. I gotta get some energy out, I think that's what I need to get up. I need to go on, put my clothes on, go to the gym, cause they open now. They ain't open 24 hours every day of the week, but they is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think Thursday. I don't know, but I'm about to go in a minute, cause I do got some energy I need to get out. I can't be still, bro. Yeah, that's a good thing though. I got energy. You feel me? You ain't going to sleep. Nah, I ain't been too long. I slept. I worked last night, so I slept most of the day. I woke up at like 8, and it's like 2 now. So I need to go do something. I gotta get this energy out. Like I'm so wired right now. But I was moving around a little bit when I got home. But I'm gonna go to the gym because I ain't been in about 2 weeks. I'm about to start back. Sleeping days away. No, bro. I just work at night. That's all it is. Fitness. Take us with. We can motivate, bro. How y'all gonna motivate me? Let's get 10 push-ups. Hey, y'all gotta be bent, dog. And take us to the gym with you. But I ain't that comfortable to be just record myself like having it live in the gym. Maybe I do when I get on the treadmill, but that's about it. But nah, I ain't fucking with that treadmill, bro. I showed y'all that treadmill, and it ain't right. The thing's falling off the side of it. I need to go and throw it away, but it's cool. Nah, but I'm probably about to go for real though. I might make a short when I get there, just to prove to y'all, just to show y'all I win. The lemon treadmill, yeah, it's definitely a lemon though. Bruh, it's I don't know what's wrong with it, bro. It's not right. Just take us with me. Bro, I told you I'm gonna go live when I'm walking on the treadmill at the gym, like towards the end of my workout. That's when I go live. I'm assuming you went to McDonald's. Nah, I ain't going to fucking McDonald's, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that. I'm when I go out, if I don't make a short, I'm gonna go live. Like when I'm gonna title the live the real. That's what I title it when I be at the gym. I ain't been in a while though. But we gonna get locked in, bruh. Cause once I get locked in, that's it, man. Yeah, it's cold, but I ain't gonna let this stop me. I used to use that as excuse last week. I used to excuse it for the snow, but no, I think they were closed because of the snow though. For real. My damn, I have been doing push-ups. I did push-ups yesterday, but I did like slanted push-ups. Like I was on the edge of my bed. It's like made out of the bottom of it. It made out of like steel or metal or whatever. So I was doing push-up off that, and my shoulders like right here. All of this is sore right now. Like so, I can't do all of it sore. I'm not punching a hole in my damn wall. I can't do. I promise y'all, I'm sore as hell in the shoulders. Mm. I I'ma holler back when I get there. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all for coming in, chatting with me, talking to me. Lockie, you done stayed in here for a while, bro. I don't normally see you, but I'm glad you dropped in with me this time. Hopefully, I see you again, my guy. And I shining today. Mm, I don't know what happened. Trying to chop it up. But I gotta go to the gym, my dude. I'm trying to put in that work. It's kind of maybe because it's kind of dull in this room. I don't like that light. I'm out. All right, three light travels. Appreciate you stopping in, my guy. Go live at the gym. Say what's up. All the cake. No, we're not doing that. We gonna stay focused when we go. You feel me on a mission. He said I know so. Oh my god. Hey look. Was you up here? I think I was in the gym one time, right? And somebody had walked by and they was on the line. They was like, look. I said I'm trying to stay focused, you feel me? I'm not changing this shirt, bro. I'm going to sweat in this shirt. This is the shirt I've been wearing today. I'm going to sweat. You feel me? I might put on my what is it called? Yeah, what's the thing called when it's tight, but you put it on? It's like a shirt. You know what I'm talking about? What is it called? It's real tight. It's a shirt, but it's like it's supposed to be tight. You know what I'm talking about? Compression shirt, a compression shirt. That's what I'm put on. Yeah, that's right, dog. You said it as soon as I thought. You about to smell like onions. Oh, dog, I don't stink now. Don't, don't play with me now. It's not sure. No, we don't do. Bro's inmate. Inmates don't wear no red, bro. They wear orange. When is the next live? I'm gonna be in the gym in a few, so you can come back and see that. But I might be I might be back on tonight when I get back too, cause I'm logged in right now. I'm logged in. I appreciate you for coming back. I appreciate all y'all for coming back. Chill with me. What be in Carolina's zip code? Depending on the prison. Y'all got jokes on. When you feel this sky. Hey yo, Adrian, I'm really messing with the acoustic vibe right now. I like that on the song. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I saw yeah, get on. I swear. You ain't see me get on the prison bus dog. Hey yo, but 60 Days In, that's a good show though. Yeah, I do be watching it. Yeah, we're going. I sorry, no, never mind. I bought PG-13. PG-13. Um, yeah, I'm gonna learn how to use my fingers, bro. I literally remove your handcuff. Bro, I don't know what the inside of no cop car look like, and they ain't trying to find out. But yeah, I'm about to go on my car so I can go. Ooh. I used to didn't do it, y'all. I used to just jump in my car and go, but now I let it warm up. Stop procrastinating, get to it. I'm about to, bro. He said, let's see, block 42B. All right, yeah, I'm about to hit out. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me, stopping in. Yeah. The muffler bird. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all for jumping in. Don't yarn now. See you in the gym 30 minutes. All right, bro. All right. I don't want to hear that. All right, y'all, man.